Please stay tuned.
I beg of you, if anybody is lifted in your family, celebrate that person, because the lifting of that one is the lifting of all. The wisdom of God in a mystery is that in your pain is your gain. The wisdom of God in a mystery is that in your problem is your promise. He said, if they had known. Do you know how Jesus died? He was crucified. Brethren, look at me. Crucifixion is the most shameful death. It is reserved for notorious criminals. When a family member is crucified, the other family members hide their head because they walk on the street. People withdraw. It's a shameful death. It's a honorable. People, when you are crucified, then you are crucified naked. It's a shameful. They take your clothes, take everything. It's a shameful. As an example for every other one, every potential thief. That was what the princes of this world thought, that they were humiliating him. But they did not know that in that process is the glory of God. Why? He had to be crucified on the cross. When you are crucified on the cross, you are suspended from the earth, in between the earth. Am I communicating? Why did God make sure that happened? If Jesus was crucified on the land, he could not have had dominion over the earth, because you cannot save men from sin when your foot is touching the earth of sin. If Jesus had not been crucified from above, he would have no power to connect with God and to take man from the earth. That is why he said, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men. What they thought was robbery, mockery, shame, disgrace was an equation in the plan and agenda of God. It says very clearly, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all. No matter what you're going through, no matter your pain, no matter your affliction, no matter your shame, no matter your mockery, God will deliver you from it all. God will deliver you from it all. Dreams are preservatives. A man with a dream is preserved. So long he has that dream, he keeps living. When you see ahead, you can't lose your head. When you see ahead, you can't lose your head. When you are proactive, you end up productive. When you are proactive, you end up productive. Men of proactivity become men of productivity. When a man can see tomorrow, he must exceed tomorrow. As you progress in life, different angles of your dream is unveiled. You can have a dream today, and tomorrow God shows you another side of your dream. Many are confused, but I saw myself in a salon. I thought God wanted me to have a salon. This thing, I saw myself in a restaurant. No, the other thing you saw is another side of your dream. He saw God's plan. There is no promise without a problem. Every promise of God must attract contention. God's choice is the devil's target. Anything God anoints attracts Satan. Anything anointed of God attracts wickedness. Anything anointed of God attracts confrontation. The life of Joseph shows us the dangers of sibling rivalry. When people come from the same family and one person seems to be doing better than the other, and the person happens to be younger in age, there's rivalry. I beg of you, if anybody is lifted in your family, celebrate that person, because the lifting of that one is the lifting of all. Even if they don't hear your name, they should hear your sister's name. So long as your sister, that is still you, is the same blood in your system. You are not angry that God has lifted your brother, because this my brother that is lifted is me. The fact that I say it's my brother, I get some level of honor. The fact that I say this is my sister, I get some level of honor. When God wants to lift a family, he picks one person. Through that person begins to lift that family, begins to decorate and announce that family. But pettiness, he won't call me. Okay, let's see now if I will call him. You are dying, you have not paid your rent. Let me remind you. You better reach out to that person that has been lifted by God.